on the highway through hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
In BC, Jamie is heading out on an urgent police call.
There's a cruiser that has got itself in the ravine.
Jamie will bring extra chains and cable.
We gotta go, we're late. I'm on my way.
Heavy rescue is under pressure to get the unit out before dark.
The stolen vehicle was ditched up on a high mountain road 40 minutes west of Hope.
Heavy rescue's Howie Irwin arrives in HR 66.
It basically weaved itself in the ditch through trees.
Heavy rescue rookie Wayne Sahata will rig the stolen cruiser.
Wayne, rig around the tree to the axle of the vehicle. I hate going down these cliffs.
Jamie and Wayne will rig the vehicle to the cable.
It's easier and quicker for me to go down on my own. Well, see, you can do it around the axle.
They rig the cable with snatch blocks and straps around trees.
Okay, give it.
But after pulling it up 20 feet, it gets stuck.
The cable can only hold so much stress. I've seen it cut right through light bars and take beacons right off. So what we have to do right now is basically steer this up the hill.
But Wayne notices something.
Hey Jamie, we got some dirt falling. Oh! Did Jamie say pull? I don't know, but I hope so, cause I'm still pulling this. Using the Toyota, we put a strap on it to tip it over. We did pretty good and we were able to get it out before dark.
In northern Alberta, Highway 63 is blocked. Peace Officer Larry Baker is first on scene. I could have been dead.
First accident I've been in happened so fast, nothing I could do. Jamie Davis is on it. Here comes the chopper.
The woman driving the pickup truck is airlifted to hospital.
She is currently going to be airlifted to Edmonton.
But it leaves heavy rescue with 2 trailers loaded with concrete barriers that could topple any minute.
Okay, I'll hook her up. Well, I like Ken, he's got a different personality.
Ken Monkhouse is back in heavy rescue after a terrible close call early in the season.
I was too shaky, couldn't handle it.
But Ken is back in northern Alberta.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Now heavy rescue has to get the concrete barriers that are on the trailer straightened out.
We gotta make sure that a block doesn't fall and injure or kill one of my pumpkins. Colin!
Adam will employ the rotator to hold the concrete barriers on the side of the trailer while using HR 68 to slide them back into place.
It's a terrible, slow process. Oh! It's a bit scary when you're on top of those blocks and the strap could just give out. Don't make it tight cause this one gotta move. So it's taut. So it's what? Taut! Taunt.
They are going to tow the truck and trailer back to the yard.
Being away from the family, being out there, handling new people, being a manager, you know? This season must have been Adam's toughest season ever. I miss my family when I'm out here. My family means everything to me.
After dropping the wreck off, Adam heads up on Highway 63 to visit a familiar friend in HR 68.
Ta-da! Yep, in the oil field now.
These days, Scott Bird works in the oil fields, but until last summer he worked for Heavy Rescue.
Man, I sure loved this truck when I first got it. It's nice. It sure is.
At Heavy Rescue North, Jamie Davis arrived to pick up his prized rotator.
It's getting beat up here, so I'm going to take it back to Hope to fix it up and send it back to Alberta. We've come to realize the responsibility we have to keep the highways open and the cost and for what it takes to keep these highways open 24/7, rain or shine.
In BC, on Highway 5, the Coquihalla is blocked with a flipped tractor trailer. Quiring Towing gets the call.
They got that quiring guy up there. He must be making some large up here. This might be the last big wreck until next season.
Al doesn't waste any time getting rigged to the damaged truck.
There goes that Davis with his shiny chromed up truck. See, I don't spend money on chrome.
This might be the last blast of wrecks, but Al Quiring will be ready for next season.
I can spend the next 6 months fixing up my truck and getting ready for another season on the highway through hell.
In Lac La Biche, a bed truck carrying rig mats, total weight is 80,000 pounds.
Jamie left with the rotator a couple of hours ago.
The only heavy wrecker they have is Collins' HR68.
That truck is in like 3 pieces. This is amazing. I can't even believe it.
Colin will disconnect the cab from the frame and then load it onto the flat deck.
Go! 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 Colin.
The tractor and low bed that are in the ditch are next to recover.
Aw, come on, sweetheart.
But HR68 doesn't have enough power.
The company has a deck truck with a winch.
But the deck truck needs to be on the other side of HR68. Instead of navigating through the traffic, it takes a shortcut.
Okay, ready? Pull!
Heavy Rescue needs to re-rig.
Boom up, Colin. Put the boom in. Wreck the wreck truck. See you later. I'm out of here.
It's the perfect end to a season where Jamie gambled moving his fleet to Alberta.
We gotta go where the work is.
Even though Jamie's main focus was on Alberta, he didn't leave the coke behind.
I was the wreck, and that's what happened to me. So I had to rebuild the wreck and fix it and get it back on the road.
He left his number one in charge of the Alberta operation. Heavy Rescue's first call in Alberta was a success, which wasn't easy.
Watch out!
Heavy Rescue, Howie, crashed the 750 on his first call.
You just hammered this thing. The cab is touching the box.
The Toyota Tundra was smashed.
Look out!
A bucket truck flipped, testing the Alberta team,
Don't roll back.
forcing Jamie to move his rotator to northern Alberta.
We have come to realize the responsibility we have to keep these highways open.
The biggest wreck of the season made Heavy Rescue turn to a tough-talking named Howie.
No rotator, no backup.
The rotator beat Alberta's toughest recovery.
We're back.
Jamie was back in the saddle in Alberta. The Green Goblin out on its toughest call.
Armageddon. Who set the bomb off?
Adam put his foot down with Brandon.
You're not coming back. Be a real manager. I waved a white flag. Might as well go work for somebody else.
The trucker refused a tow.
I don't care about the money. Shut up.
Tell the government to go themselves too. A rock slide paralyzed the coke.
Whoa!
New hire, Colin McLean, proved himself.
I'm just one man.
The 750 was repaired after 3 months of waiting.
They got the truck ready for me.
Heavy Rescue lost a legend with more than 30 years of towing, which was his business.
We got 15 minutes to get the road open.
The lone wolf met Alberta's top dog.
Well, why don't you listen to somebody for once? Howie has learned that he can't be a lone wolf all the time.
A rotator job left Heavy Rescue hanging.
This is truly a two-rotator job.
Jamie's rotator was in Alberta, working 12 hours away.
We're going to expand all across Alberta. Can we tandem up with this guy? Sure, by all means.
Adam needed help by the competition. Almost gunned out this season, Jamie plans to expand. At the Miller Industries factory,
We're here at the Miller Industries factory. Wow, look at it. Man, it's nice. We got a wreck in the ditch. We gotta go. This thing's full steam ahead.
Jamie Davis, Heavy Rescue en route.